And that's one of the big lessons I tell my mentees. And to share a great story about that, when I was a receptionist and I was working in construction, this was a long time ago. This new engineer came in. He was fresh out of college. Oh my God. So this is a great story to share. Okay. What to do and what not to do, especially
Not to
after you
do.
graduate. So this young engineer that had just graduated um, said something very rude to the CEO of the construction company.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and the CEO came by because I was in the reception, so the new engineer's here. The CEO just came in, and he said they had an interaction, and I guess the CEO asked him who he was, and he didn't respond to him. So the CEO asked this new engineer, college graduate, who he was. He didn't respond to him, right? So he leaves. He's upset. He leaves, and then I, try to talk to the new engineer, and I said, that's the CEO of the company
Oh, here's a little tip.
that you were a little short with and maybe not so friendly or whatever. And I will tell you that that poor engineer um, was fired almost immediately
Yeah.
because he didn't know who he was. And that's one of the big lessons I tell my mentees. There are, and not even mentees, because grown people do this too. They start to work at a company and all they know is their little section and
Yeah.
their little desk and who their boss is, but they don't know who the boss of the boss is or who the CEO. Yeah, you please learn everything that's going on in your organization. And I don't mean it in like a nosy way, but please know who's who
Yeah.
because and this has happened to people where their supervisor's supervisor comes down and asks them to do something and they won't do it because they're like, oh, that's not my boss, and then that's how they quickly get fired as well. So you should know in every company, know who is who and what the general function of the department. You should know how your company functions. It's going to help you as you move along, hopefully in your career as well.